It's your boy Nistro here, and welcome to Sonic 4 Episode 1. It's been a while since I've dabbled in the episodes, but my Episode 1 recording from a long time ago got fudged, so we're gonna play through it again. And as you're going to see very shortly, I got everything unlocked. Nigga, I got 109 lives. I'm fucking locked in, right? Because this game's a pretty easy game to like come back and play, because the way they do their stage select, like you pretty much get to select like any stage. And there's 12 stages total. So basically you get to go back to the ones that are like the most tolerable and just replay those until you get either the Chaos Star modes, or if you want to stack up on lives, you can. It's a very simple game. Its inception was built on the idea of bringing classic Sonic back to the modern age before Sonic Generations came out. And I don't know, man. They kind of just put no effort to like emulate what classic Sonic actually felt like. So this feels more like a weaker Sonic Advance than it does like actual classic Sonic. And even though I do believe that Sonic Advance is an evolution on classic Sonic's formula, it's a dimps game. So like you have some of the Sonic Advance like level design choices, but like you don't have the actual like sauce here, sadly. So even though I do have Super Sonic unlocked, I did have the chance to go into it, but I forgot how to do it for a second there. Actually, I forgot I had Super Sonic unlocked for a second there. Just because it does help with like going through certain stages, but this is the first stage. You really don't need it. This is like the most tolerable stage, if like I can be honest. And I'm really not making it look that good either. But if there's one trick that you need to know, is that getting Sonic to top speed is really easy in this game, right? So as you can see, I'm going to be doing a lot of this, where, you know, you jump forward and you homing attack, or you homing dash. And the reason why is because once he hits the floor from that homing dash, he hits top speed. So there's not really much momentum. You're really just reaching top speed, and then that's it. You just maintain top speed going through the level. So Splash Hill is kind of, it's all right. Like it's nothing crazy compared to, you know, the mechanics of the game. It's one of the better levels, you know. And because there's like almost no momentum in this game, Sonic can kind of just like walk up walls and stuff if there's like a ramp there. So like you don't always need to be top speed to like get up ramps and stuff, which is, you know, a very big criticism of the game. Oh. You see, I could probably just walk up this. Yeah, like you probably won't be able to get like everywhere, but like, you know, you can get pretty far just without the need for like proper momentum or top speed. Like, don't get me wrong, you do get rewarded for like knowing the levels and stuff, just like you would in any Sonic game. It's just in this game it kind of matters a little less. So I guess it's a good time to show you guys what Super Sonic's like. Sadly, it does change the music, and I don't know if there are any mods for this game to turn that off, because I would love, you know, if Super Sonic did not change every song in every Sonic game. As if like I'm not aware that I have the sickest mode ever, right? Like you have to constantly remind me that I'm in Super Sonic form. Like, no thank you. All right, just fucking let me play the stage with the same music. All right, don't treat me special just because I had Super Sonic. I don't know if there's like a way to change that in the options either. But here we go, Splash Hill Zone 3. And Zone 3 is a, you know, the music for it's pretty nice. This kind of reminds me of the Sonic Mania. Dude, that was a snipe of a homing attack. It kind of reminds me of the Sonic Mania Green Hill Act 2 a bit. You know, because they started using all the like levers and pulleys and oh my god. All right. So yeah, I mean, the one thing that Sonic 4 does do is that it does borrow a lot of its classic elements, mostly from Sonic 2, which, you know, you can kind of see like the Emerald Hill inspiration in this level. But as we'll start to see a little more as the stages go by, you know, with like the enemy placements and stuff, that's very much like a Sonic 2 thing in like Metropolis Zone. And it's like, some people wonder how people could enjoy a Sonic game like this, and I definitely understand why they may be, you know, why it may seem like there's there's no fun to be had in a Sonic game like this, but I think this game works best when you unlock this sort of flow, where you kind of like have an idea of what's coming up, and it's sort of like a rhythm game. The same way that I would classify Boost gameplay is the same way I would classify this game. It's like, except Boost does it in like 3D, and you do, you know, holding the boost button half the time, but the games kind of have like a similar idea, where also we can't hit Eggman until, you know, his full animation's done, which is kind of goofy. Also, you can homing attack him, you know, snipe him from like across the stage. So this isn't as hard as like the regular Sonic 1. Because say what you will, the Sonic 1 boss, you know, Green Hill boss is actually kind of difficult, especially if you're not used to it. But, you know, giving us a homing attack just makes it too easy. So that's Splash Hill. And it's so easy to get extra lives in this game. Now you can see why I have over 100, because like they just throw them at you. As if you're going to need them either. Now we're coming into Casino Street. And this is where the, you know, stages start to get a little sussy. The design starts to get a bit questionable, and the gimmicks start to actually take effect. And I think like Splash Hill is kind of tame, and if you ever revisit this game, I think you're gonna find an appreciation for Splash Hill because of how simplistic it is compared to the rest of the game. A lot of the gimmicks in this game kind of can turn people off, which I can definitely understand. Because classic Sonic gimmicks are like inherently like not that good. If we're being real, a lot of the gimmicks were not that good. It's simply just the ability to adapt with, you know, the character that you're playing as is like the real magic in classic Sonic. Using like momentum and movement options and all this and that, to where things that may seem difficult kind of become trivial the more that you learn about the game. Whereas like in this game, it doesn't really feel like that. It feels like you kind of just got to know how to handle the level, and then you'll be good. Are we supposed to go this way? It's been a while since I played this level, so I kind of don't remember. It seems like it. Yep, we're going the right way, I guess. Yeah, and if you remember Casino Night from Sonic 2, it's borrowing a bit from there. And look at that, we finished that one in like a minute and a half. We finished that level. But I did stay in the top halfway. That's one thing that you got to remember. This is a DIMPS game, so they're going to have high, low, and medium pathways. And so the sort of reward for being good at the game is, you know, getting the high pathway, which is very, you know, hard to maintain, but like enjoyable to, you know, experience. And also, I think this is like the best out of the 3 casino levels, this like card level where you know, if you get 3 of a matching card as you walk through them, you get the power up of that card. So like either 1-up, you get rings, you know. And then there's even like another section later on where you're actually running on the cards, which I thought was pretty cool. Or I still think is pretty cool. It's like my favorite part of the level. And like, you really don't need Supersonic for most of the game. Like, it's kind of why I like this game better than episode 2. Because I feel like a lot of episode 2 is like, the level design gets like really annoying because they're like, well, you have tails. And then like, they kind of like stop-start fucking level design where like you have to stop to fucking trigger tails every single time you need to use him. It's not very seamless, and it kind of just gets in the way of like a proper gaming experience, I think. Oop. Let me use the RAM. Almost dropped it there. But I like the sequences where he's like running on the cards. I think if you're supersonic during those sequences, he like levitates on them. I guess we can find out. Just be really careful not to get crushed. In this section in particular. And there's a little hidden pathway here. Yeah, you see he's like levitating on the cards, which is pretty nice. And you know, the way that I play this game, I may make this game look nicer than it actually is. Dude, we only got saved there because we were supersonic. If we were not supersonic, we would have gotten fucking ass blasted in that section. Because of his, you know, increased jump height, it makes it a lot easier to like make up for the game's, you know, like stop-start sections like that. That section is pretty hard without supersonic, or not hard, but difficult without supersonic. Because like you have to run across all those cards, and then like they're like letting go as soon as you like run off them. So one mistake and you got to start over, you know, the usual dimps level design. Ah, the cannon level. This is like one of those levels that I forget exist, and then I'm not even, you know, and then like you play it again, it's like, oh yeah, that's why I didn't like this shit. Like you gotta angle this shit's perfectly. At least the music's nice. Jesus. Nigga just took all my rings and said, fuck you. You ain't getting these shits back, they're mine. Alright. Do one of these Spring Yard Zone elevator sections. Oh, well. This game's decent, you know. I think like it's hard for me to really complain about this game. I think like you really just gotta like open your mind a bit. If you like Sonic for like his classic era, I doubt you'll actually like this game. But if you just want like a fun, simple way to play a Sonic game, you know, to where like you can kind of just explore a bit, you know, like the game isn't like stupid easy, it'll give you something of a challenge at certain points. And I think like it's very much like a learning curve. Like you may have to get used to some things, but like once you're used to it, like I think it's a very fun and simple Sonic game experience. So it's like, I don't know. I don't really think it's that bad. Like I can't rate it as low as I would like, let's say 06 or, you know, Black Knight. You know, it's definitely not down there. There you go. How the fuck? Oh, they want us to like slightly angle it. Yeah, there you go. No! All right, that goes up. All right, another Spring Yard Zone section. Oh, there you go. That shit almost got us. If I go straight up. All right, straight up works. Straight up works. And also tilt it to the side here. Oh. There you go. Nice. It's all about the angles. There you go. Now, what would have happened if I would have fell there? I think I might have. They might have just killed me. There doesn't seem to be any other way to the exit. You gotta hit the cannon right at that section. So the stages with a Chaos Emerald next to them are the ones where I was able to bring 50 rings to the end goal, right? So you get 50 rings to the end goal, then you play one of the special stages. So the stages that you see with a Chaos Emerald next to them are the ones that are like kind of tame, like not bad. The ones without a Chaos Emerald next to them are the ones that I was like, fuck this. To be able to bring 50 rings to the end of the stage, and some of these stages taking like 3-4 minutes, it's like, Anyway, Casino Street Boss. I don't quite remember what this one is. So let's find out. Oh yeah, it's a Sonic 2 replica. Oop. Tried it. Yeah, and Eggman just has a lot of like intange too. Like is another thing you'll notice in this game. It's like he's like, so his inventions are so bad that like he needs a little intange just for it to be balanced. And even then, it's like it's still easy to hit him. Like you see what I was doing with like against the wall there. I was just fucking spamming him with the greatest of fucking ease. So like this game's a little fun. Like I'm not having a bad time, you know? And I think that's kind of like what they were going for. I don't think they were going for anything too crazy. Again, I don't think this game is really for like the classic fans. Like if you're a modern Sonic fan, you know, then I think this game's for you. Now, nobody, and I mean nobody, liked Labyrinth Zone from Sonic 1, right? So what did they do? They said, we're going to make a Lost Labyrinth Zone for whatever reason. So an entire zone in this game dedicated to one of the worst zones in Sonic 1, or the worst zone in Sonic 1, actually. But I guess like part of what made Labyrinth Zone so bad in Sonic 1 was the lag. So like when you were underwater, it would lag like crazy. And so it would be harder to like get your movement options going. And then on top of the boss fight as well, with like the rising water and stuff. Oop. Probably could have stayed up there and gotten a better pathway, but it's fine. But yeah, in this game, yeah, they even have the little elevators, like just like the ones in Sonic 1 as well. And they have the little guys coming out of the ground. I think like all the enemy designs in this game are actually from classic Sonic. I think my favorite one being the like blue guy that you homing attack with like the spikes coming out of him. Yeah, like these guys right here. I just love their fucking design, the way they got like the two eyes. Like they look like the fucking they look like the fucking eyes emoji. I forgot their name because I know they do have a name, but I forgot what it is. And then you got the angry nigga, the angry red dude. Iconic classic Sonic staple. You can't forget about him. We still don't know what he's so angry about. Obviously the years of being a badnik he has not been able to afford any therapy for his, anger issues. Oh, wow. I ran too fast. Oh, come on. It's nonsense, and oh my god, why is he there? Brother. Get the fuck out the way. Dude taking his sweet ass fucking time. There you go. Whoa. Fuck me, I guess. Actually, no. I'm not accepting that for an it. Oh, actually, I can't even go back up there. Never mind. I was gonna say, like, I'm not accepting no for an answer. I'm gonna get back up there and fucking beat the shit out of that nigga. Anyway. I probably could have if I would have just went supersonic or something, but it's no big deal. Also, I don't even think I played through the whole game once I unlocked supersonic. I kind of just went back to I kind of just went back to the stages I enjoyed most, like the Splash Hill, one of the casino stages, and I was just like, yep, this is it. Yeah, I sure did just do that for like 30 seconds. And that's really awkward too, because you gotta like you can't hold back, like you're just like mashing back, like it's weird the way that you would play that, or the input for that. Anyway, did someone say World of Darkness? Oh, you like puzzles? Because this stage will have a lot of them. Well, I mean, that's pretty much the entire Labyrinth Zone. The first one, and this is something that they borrowed from Sonic 3. Of course, they borrowed the worst thing from Sonic 3, right? In like the Sandopolis, where, you have like the lanterns and stuff. At least in this case, it's not like there's a bunch of like ghosts popping up in case you don't hit the lantern, but I don't know. Hitting the lantern in this level just seems to be kind of redundant, unless it's for like platforming things like that. But just the regular lanterns just don't seem to be that important. It's more the dynamite, And also Sonic cannot drop the torch, so like once you have it, it's pretty much yours. All right, let me go back, see if we can respawn that ledge. I guess not. We're stuck in lower pathway. And that's the thing about some high-low pathway sections, is that they are very much just like based on your ability to like identify things extremely quickly, or just to know that they're coming beforehand, which, really does not bode well with a first-time player. So, like, your first time playing this game will probably suck. Because there's so much shit that you will not be able to avoid. Okay. Next time I'll jump when they tell me to. Or not. Okay, I guess it doesn't matter. Low pathway boys for the rest of the stage. Oh! Being supersonic keeps the lights on? Dude. I didn't even fucking know that. That's sick as hell. I guess that makes sense. Because you're literally glowing, so there's no reason why, you know, it would be dark. Okay, supersonic actually makes this stage so much better. Hold on. And then you can, like, jump past fucking obstacles and shit. Oh, this is where we were supposed to go. And then, like, not being affected because I'm just the sickest dude ever is kind of great. I kind of want to do that puzzle without supersonic just to show you guys how to do it, but I'm out of there, dude. And yeah, the increased jump height does come in so much clutch. Like, but you know, this is just a game, a playthrough of the game. This isn't, you know, a like review or anything. I did mention, you know, like the first time you play this game is probably going to be the worst, but you know, with supersonic or with some, you know, some time spent in the oven, I'm sure you could find some ways to like enjoy this game. Ooh, what up? Now we're at almost 130 fucking lives, like as if we need that many. I don't even remember this part. But yeah, I mean, this has just made the stage so much more bearable. I'm glad I turned it on. All right, you got another car here. I'm waiting for exclamation points. There you go. Of course, I'm still holding the torch like an idiot. There you go. Okay, that stage was kind of... It kind of tolerable. Was super, like, I was gonna say that stage was really just not it, but it was kind of tolerable with supersonic. Not even gonna hold you. And that's like as stupid as like some of the stages get. All right, so underwater maze escape. So I guess here's where the water starts to play a bigger factor. They do one of these like endless fucking... Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, bubbles. Yeah, that sure is going to be a mechanic, isn't it? I wish this game did the Sonic Colors thing where you could infinitely jump in water. That is like my favorite water mechanic now. Like, if any game decides to, or if any Sonic game decides to be serious about water in their level design again, I want the Sonic Colors Infinite Jump, because, dude, that just made Aquarium Park so much fun to fucking explore and stuff. I've never had that much fun in water in a Sonic game, just like being real. And there's so much like potential for like exploration and stuff being underwater. And then there's still like a risk to it, because since you're underwater, you still need to grab a bubble every once in a while. It's not like you can just stay underwater the entire time with infinite jumps. But because, you know, you're handicapped by the, you know, timer, the infinite jumps make sense. And, you know, it creates this like really interesting like risk reward thing. All right. Yeah, little water slides. Oh. Fuck. Okay. Supersonic does not pause any timers. That's good to know, I guess. But this isn't hard, you know. Ah, they put the water in it to slow you down, too. Just to tell you how much they don't like you. Oh, goddamn. There you go. Awesome. Well, put us back in water again. It said, you thought you were out of water. You were actually just in a fucking Genjutsu. Oh my god, I gotta wait for this angry ass nigga to finish letting all his steam out so I could fucking... Jesus Christ. Anyway. I don't remember how to do this. I think there's a way to do this without getting hit by the spikes. There you go. Well, too late now. I mean, I already got hit, but I was able to do it without getting hit again, which I think is a pretty good feat. Alright, so that should open the next... No? Or not? Is there another one? Because this shit's still closed. Oh, maybe I have to jump to the left side? Huh, that actually worked. Oh, there you go. Yeah. So now we can go on the right side. And in just under 5 minutes, we've beaten the underground water maze. And we are 3 of the zones into Sonic 4 Episode 1. So there's only one more zone after this. Alright, so now we got the boss fight. And this one's kind of stupid. Like, I can't even understand what they were thinking with like the way the boss fight goes. So it starts out like the same way that you do in like regular Labyrinth Zone. You know, you're climbing, trying to chase Eggman. Oh my god. I'm already off to a bad start. I don't know if this is gonna ruin the tour, if this is gonna stop me from being able to, you know, survive because I'm in water. Oh no, we're good, we're good. Oh god, okay. We should be good. Now here comes phase 2. Where he is slightly out of reach. And so he'll start bringing forth pillars and stuff, and then he'll start like going into a corner. Right. Oh, dude, are you serious? Oh god. Okay. That was really slick. Like, he actually fucking body blocked me. Devious fucking work by Dr. Eggman there. Oh, you can actually walk under the pillar. If it's fully erect, then you can just walk under it, which is cool. Nice. Sniped his ass. I don't know how many hits we need exactly here. Yeah, you see, when he starts going to like the left or right, then you know where to go. Right? Dude, fuck. It's so hard. Because when you homie attack him, you go back, you ricochet so fucking much. So you really just gotta be patient. Like, I guess don't homie attack him before the shit closes. But like, I wanna beat this fast. I wanna move on to the next area. That's what Sonic's all about, speed. I wanna be speed. I wanna know what speed feels like. Oh shit, fuck. Dude, by actually jumping, that actually just killed me. Because I jumped in the one section I would have gone above water, so that actually killed me. Hey man, I've gotten like 30 lives since like this playthrough started. I guess we're gonna be using some of them during this boss. Yeah, so I do not preemptively jump from this spring here, would be the advice that I give. Oh my god. Because, like, there are points where Eggman waits for you and the water doesn't go all the way up. I hit him twice. I don't know if that matters. I'm not too sure. So let's see. So he's gonna stay in the middle. Oh no, he's going to the left. The same thing happened. He waited until the last minute to move to the right. Oh my god. I am fucking geeking out. And it's kind of hard, like, not to hit it. Like, it's hard not to homing attack him, actually, because, like, you really, really want to use your homing dash just to avoid some of the obstacles, but if you do, then you homing attack, and then you hit him, and then you ricochet, and then you fall off, and then you fall into the fucking, crushers. At least this part isn't too hard. Let me not try to preemptively hit him. Let me just wait until he, you know, picks a side. You see, and then he has the intange for the whole section if you wait that long. Alright, so he's gonna stay in the middle. Can't hit him. Now he's gonna pick left to right, left to right. No, he's staying in the middle. Alright. Now he's picking left. Okay. Fuck! Oh my god. Yeah, that's so dumb. Come on, brother. Lucky I can't get supersonic in this shit. I would blow your whole shit up. Because that's what you can do in Aquatic Ruins in Sonic 2, right? So that's pretty much what like this boss fight's based off of, right? So it's mixing Labyrinth Zone with like the Aquatic Ruins boss fight. In Aquatic Ruins, if you're supersonic, you can just jump on him. Like you don't even have to wait, you know? You can just jump on the dude and then you're good. Okay, so here we go again. Dude, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's so hard. Like, I saw like which way he was going to go, and like him going to the right is just fucking torture. And it sucks that it fucking insta kills you too. Like, he really is gonna sit there and fucking bait you if you're not careful. Oh shit, I could have homing attacked him if I would have stayed on there. Alright, so the first one, can't do shit about. And then if I were to try to homing attack him there, I bet you I would fall back onto the fucking pillar, and then it would crush me before I could walk down. It's not even the fight itself, it's just how long it takes to get back here and how long you have to wait between hits. This is really some like Sonic Superstar shit. Alright, I hit him like 5 times. Please just be one more hit. This is getting fucking ridiculous. Dude. That fucking top pillar was just not fucking moving out of the way. This shit's ridiculous. Because, like, he waits until the last second to fucking shift to the right, and I'm like, okay, what am I supposed to do? Like, I gotta memorize each fucking movement pattern of all the pillars so I know how not to get pinned against a wall. Like, that's crazy. Some devious shit. But I guess, like, the more times I hit him here, the less I have to hit him once we actually... And then, like, he does wait for you a bit, too. So I think it is 8 hits total, unless I'm mistaken. It's like a whole minute per fucking try. And then, God forbid, you actually get more than one hit in. Once he starts, you know, shifting over. Oh, okay. Found a strat. Alright, we know he's going this way. Dude! Okay. Crafty son of a bitch. Alright, so you hit him once when you get when you first get into the area, and then you hit him again when you... Dude, what the fuck? Oh, okay. I was like, wait a minute. That's so stupid. Are you serious? Dude, I've been getting by the skin of my teeth. Okay. Yeah, you really just gotta recognize the fucking patterns of the pillars. Oh, there you go. Piece of shit. That only took about like 8 tries. And it felt a lot longer because like each time you try is like a whole fucking minute and a half to almost 2 minutes per try. There's a boss for Lost Labyrinth. Good riddance. And now we have the Mad Gear Zone. The music is a bit bumping. And you know, if you played Sonic 2, you may recognize the aesthetic. There is a Sonic 2 playthrough on the channel, and I think I am going to play it again sometime soon just to show off something I really like about Sonic 2. Oh my god. They definitely have the grasshoppers. I do like the steam in this level. I think it's an interesting touch to like to what this level has to offer. And they have the starfish as well in full HD. And these things will just straight up crush you if you're not careful. Although you can use them to get some extra items. Fuck. Damn, almost made it. Alright. Just so I could handle whatever the fuck this level throws at me. Because if there's one thing about Metropolis Zone that you learn after you unlock Supersonic is that half of what makes Metropolis Zone unfun is really just enemy placement, and a little invincibility in certain areas could go a long way towards making the stage a lot better or a lot more enjoyable. And I'm guessing this stage is the same way. I did just skip that checkpoint, I believe. Oh, yeah, so you just gotta time your spin dash to not hit all those. And you can do that as regular Sonic too. You just time your spin dash so as soon as you come up, you just spin dash across and you're good. Only 2 more levels left. Now, I will give Sonic 4 Episode 2 this, is that the final stages, or the final zone in Sonic 4 Episode 2, kind of blows the rest of the game out the water. It's so much better than the rest of the game. It's insane. Whereas this game, it's like you get more of like a baseline experience. It feels like there's like the level design isn't as bad in this game, but it's less offensive in this game. But there's nothing that none of the stages really stand out. In terms of like level design, they kind of just aren't offensive. Whereas like Sonic 4 Episode 2, it's like some of those levels are actually offensive. Like I would fight someone over creating levels like that, but it ends on a better note. So there's like lower lows and higher highs. Well, there's only one good level in that game, which is the final level. Everything else in that game is just either boring or just shit, you know? But I mean, if you like Episode 1, I think Episode 2 isn't like too bad. Or you may prefer Episode 2. Who knows? Oh god. I was trying to spin dash. I don't know if you can spin dash on these things. I remember there being a way. Or I thought there was. I might just have to hit up that supersonic just so I don't get screwed off by this level. Yeah, that little grasshopper right there, that little chopper. I don't fuck with that. I just have to pray that I don't get like crushed or anything that I don't remember. Jesus, they're throwing the whole fucking arsenal at me. Oop. And I oop. Ah, okay. So, like, basically, that door was on a timer once you, like, opened it. Does dude really just explode without his fucking choppers? That's hilarious. And that's GG's. And this is the final level of the game. The impending doom. And this one, I do remember, loves its insta-kills. You basically have a door chasing you for like half the stage. Fuck. Are you really not gonna open? Are you serious? Jesus Christ. God forbid you miss one little thing. Dude, that's fucking ridiculous. Is there really nothing else we can do? That's wild. Okay, so I probably need to hit these enemies that I'm not hitting. Otherwise, it's gonna take me too long. There you go. Fuck. There you go. Piece of shit. Like, imagine being like that much of a fucking asshole. Is the door still following me? I'm not sure. It doesn't seem like it for now. I guess we'll know when it starts chasing us again. Yeah, okay. There it goes. We don't really need the 1-up, although if I were playing on a different save file, I might have gotten that 1-up. Or if I was playing on like a new file with like limited rings, I would get that 1-up. I said limited rings, I meant limited lives. Jesus Christ. There you go. Alright, it's cool. I'm supersonic. I don't care if I fall into the spikes. Boom. Nice. Nice. Smooth. Ooh, 2 1-ups. Fuck it. Might as well take them shits if they're free. Of course, they're gonna make us do one of these. I don't care. Throw me into the spikes. I don't care. Okay. That might be the shortest level out of like all the recent ones that we just played, but pretty good. I think. Oh, I say pretty good. Pretty exciting. I'll say that. Alright, defeat the real Dr. Eggman. What does that mean? Metal Sonic isn't in this game. Alright, here he comes with all the secrets to the universe fucking unraveled. This is one of his Sonic 2 boss fights from Metropolis Zone, ironically enough. Oh my god, he just dropped that shit on us. So now he broke all his eggs and little mini-me's down. Now here comes the remix, right? So this is basically like Sonic 2 remixed, where now you have like this running boss fight where, you know, he keeps throwing the eggs at you. And I kind of like it because it's like a momentum-based boss fight, where it's like you kind of have to keep track of like your speed and like how fast you're going sometimes. Yep. Fuck. God damn it. All right. I thought it was gonna hit the ground. It was gonna bounce and then like I could go under it, but it's all right. Now we go into phase 2. I also like that hitting him, like, breaks the eggs as well. Oh, it didn't break the one he just threw out. Fuck. God damn it. There you go. Fuck. Boom. That's the end of level. Game. There you go. Also, I have no idea what that yellow thing, that shiny thing that comes out when you hit the end goal is. Because you can't, like, catch it, and it doesn't, like, it's not related to the Chaos Emeralds or anything. So I don't know what that is. Anyway, final zone. Final showdown in space. And since this is a Dimps game, you already know how we do it. We do boss rushes at the end of the game. Still has this little intange. And this time it's only 4 hits, so it's gonna go by a lot quicker. The only real hard part about this one is the Labyrinth Zone boss, like before. And between levels here, you get a few rings, or between bosses, I should say, you get a few rings. I literally scammed him out of that fight. That's fucking hilarious. That's a very Sonic 2 thing, right? Like, the more you play Sonic 2, the more you realize that all you have to do to beat the bosses is just get the jump on them. Like, besides like Silver Sonic, literally all you have to do for just about every single boss is just jump on them as soon as they come out. And you'll, like, for most bosses, that's like across the board, that'll work. Okay, so now we just got to pay attention to the pattern of the pillars here. Fuck. Just gonna try to get another hit in. Dude, they go back so fast, too. Alright, that's 2 hits. We know he only needs 4. Alright, this is the middle. Alright. It's really just wasting our time. Like, can you please just give me one I can jump on? Oop. There you go. I was waiting for that one. I'm like, dude, when the fuck are they gonna bring one that I can actually recognize? Alright. Normally, like, I've played this game, like, a few times. Normally, that's the one that keeps me... That, like, gate keeps me from beating the boss in one try. Or beating this stage in one try, so... Now that that's over with, we just got the running boss that we just beat. And now he starts throwing spike balls, you know, he starts to remix it a little bit. Alright, that's one down. Fuck! God damn it. Fuck. Does it keep me at the same one? I think it does, right? Yeah, we're not forced to do the whole thing over again, so I guess it's fine. I love how I ran into all 3 rings, but I only picked up one. I just love that for me. Dude, There you go. Piece of shit. Alright, now we're at the final one. And it might be a little disorienting to look at, but trust me, they're kind of cooking with this transition. Okay. So, this might be the bulkiest, I guess you could say quote-unquote classic Sonic boss in history. Because it doesn't take 8 hits. It doesn't take 16 hits. This man takes like 24 hits to completely fucking destroy. And you can't use classic Sonic. So one way you can kind of like mitigate that is just, you know, running the hell away from him. But also, is instead of homing attacking him, you should just do your regular jump. And then as you're in the air, you can get a homing attack in, and that should count as 2 hits. And as you see him start to smoke up, you can get a few extra hits in. Just not when he's covered in electricity like that, you know? Fuck. I do believe you can hit him on the back. Like you can't hit him on the front here, but you can hit him on the back. Fuck. Yeah, and you can hit his arm back at him. Fuck. Oh my god. Because like the initial part of the boss fight's really easy. That's the part where it gets a little difficult. Because you kind of got to wait for him. But it's fine. Oh my god. Fuck! God damn it. Alright, just... I don't know if we can do it with fucking 0 rings. I don't know if it's possible. Alright. So arm number 1. Is he gonna shoot arm number 2 at us? Alright, just throw that back at him. Yes, okay. Fuck! He stood there! He didn't jump again! He stood... Bro hit me with the mix. I thought he was gonna leap back again like a fucking moron, then I could spin dash under him. Okay. Don't worry, this boss fight's... For a Sonic... For a final Sonic boss fight, this is pretty tame. Pretty tame, you know. So I can't complain too much. Fuck. Dude, I lost 2 of my rings. That is not good. Yep, started smoking. Fuck. Never mind. I need to stop being so reckless when he's taking a step back and shit, because clearly that is not... It's not the sauce. Oh shit. Fuck. Alright. I think just 2 more hits, then he starts smoking. Yep. Alright. Let him do his thing. Alright, now he's jumping back. Let's just follow him. Dude, he's debating so hard. Like, he took 1 step forward and then he's like, nope, that's it. That's all I'm going. Alright, now he's gonna shoot his arm. Fuck. Alright, we only lost 1 ring there, which is fine. Hit his arm back at him. Double tap. Double tap again. Boom. Walk over him. Nice. Nice. Like, you really gotta perfectly space yourself against this man, otherwise it's just really hard. Okay, he's gonna shoot his arm out. Nice. Alright, there you go. Gotta wait for the arm to come down. Boom. There goes 1, 2. 1, 2. Alright, once you see the blasters start coming out, that's when you know you're you know, doing pretty well for yourself. Okay. He's gonna fly up. He's gonna follow us. He should shoot his arm out now. Alright. There you go. Double tap. Okay. Wherever he lands, just jump around him and then hit him on his head. Because if you're under him when he does that, you get insta-killed. So you have to like jump around him and then hit him on the head, and then that's the final hit. Because if you don't hit him there, then the whole ground collapses. And obviously you're not in a Death Egg robot, so you're gonna fall into space. So yeah, that is Sonic 4 Episode 1. Hope you guys enjoyed. This has been your boy Nistro here. I guess, you know, I should show you guys where it is on the tier list ranking. There you go. All right, let's freeze frame right there. Let me open up Google Chrome for you guys. Just to show you guys where Sonic 4 Episode 1 places. I put it in like low B tier. I think it's like tolerable. Same thing with Episode 2. I think they're both tolerable to where like it's kind of like the learning curve. It's kind of mixed with all like the other sweaty Sonic games. I think like it can be fun. Like, I don't know if this will ever be anyone's favorite Sonic game, but I think I've mixed it in with a lot of the Sonic games that can be fun if you put time and energy into them. That's kind of like what the B tier is. Like, maybe your first time playing the game may be really sour, but like over time, you know, you'll come to enjoy these games if you put energy and time into them. And like, you may see gens here and be like, that's crazy, but like, think of the later stages in gens, you know. Unleashed, the entire game pretty much is like that. So Sonic 4 and Episode 1 and Episode 2 is like that. Just because they're easier, like Forces is here, just because it's easier doesn't mean that it's like better or any better. But you know, I feel like Forces has a level of quality that, you know, Sonic 4 Episode 1 and 2 just aren't reaching, in terms of just the the quality of life of the game, you know. And also like the amount of content. Like you only get 4 stages, or you only get 4 different zones, three stages each. And the special stages suck for this game, you know. Let me just show them to you since I forgot. That's the good ending, right? Yeah. Because I'm pretty sure they would have Dr. Eggman there saying like, oh, like try again, you know, like collect all the Chaos Emeralds or whatever. But collecting Chaos Emeralds doesn't make a fucking difference. Anyway, let me just show you how bad these special stages are, just so you guys, you know. Yeah, it's basically like the Sonic 1 classics special stages, and don't look at the background too much. Like, do not get like, the more you look at the background, the worse it gets. Like, just keep looking at Sonic, because if you look at the background as you're playing this shit, you're never gonna fucking like, you are not gonna like playing this shit, like, at all. All right, but yeah, I mean, these aren't bad. It's just getting to these, like having to find the fucking 50 rings in the stages to get to these, and then like missing it by like a few rings or whatever. I could see why that could fucking anger someone, you know, or make the game like not as fun. And then like you have these little fucking barriers of entry where you have to collect a certain number of rings. It's like, eh. Alright, and that's where the Chaos Emerald would be, but I got a 1-up. But that's just the first one of 7, and they get progressively worse and harder to navigate. So, is Supersonic worth it? I don't know. Maybe if you could find like a clear save file or something, this could be worth it, but otherwise, yeah. It's overall pretty tame. Like, it's not bad, it's not amazing. It's harmless. That's the title that I would give Sonic 4. You guys can let me know what you guys think about Sonic 4 in the comment section below. This has been your boy Nistro here, signing out.